My name is Brian Hathaway. One of my favorite pastimes is watching the circus that is cable news. Besides the pundits, I am especially entertained by the people they interview. A lot of the opinions I hear are unbelievably over the top. I'm not saying them smarter than anyone else or that my opinions are more valid. I just wonder how informed these people are on the way the government actually works. So I've rounded up some gear and enlisted a couple of friends to go out to talk to the man in the street. I have written 3 opinion questions as well as 3 civics questions. Let's see what happened. Do you have a political affiliation one way or the other?
Am I a Republican or a Democrat? I'm a Republican.
Okay. It's not a crime yet.
No.
No?
Give it time.
It's kind of a dirty word, I guess, but I guess I would have to go with Democrat.
I'm registered independent.
Mostly a Green Party.
Independent.
Republican.
A Democrat.
My parents watch the Fox News, so they just always have that on.
I actually listen to NPR radio all the time.
Online, NPR.
Internet and Fox.
I usually watch MSNBC. Never watch Fox.
Facebook notifications.
I like to read the New Times, the Rolling Stone, I love Triple Crown Surfing.
What is your opinion on evolution versus creationism?
I like evolution better, a little bit better.
I think it's a little bit of both. So I think that there's like a creator, but then also that things evolve because it's just like part of how like nature works.
We're moving at a really slow rate for how advanced humans are. I guess I believe in evolution, sure, but in the last 2,000 years that we've recorded history, I haven't really seen it.
Idea that God created us, but at the same point, there's all this evidence that we evolved. So why can't it be that, you know, it's an allegory that he started? Maybe he is the Big Bang.
I personally don't believe in that. For one, I just have just a religion, you know, that I feel that we have a creator.
God created us. There's no telling how he did it, though.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of like in between religion and science right now.
I believe that God created evolution.
I was raised really religious, so obviously I was raised being taught about creationism. Is that what it's called?
Creationism, yeah.
As opposed to evolutionism, but I'm not educated enough to have a strong opinion on either.
There is so much scientific evidence that it's just being silly to refuse that idea. A lot of my friends are gay and homosexual. My sister is gay, and you know, it's love.
I don't agree with it. I think that you know, if you take the biblical aspect, man was not designed to lay down with man as woman.
I think everyone has the right to love whoever the hell they want to.
You got to do what you want to do. If that's your life, that's fine. I don't care.
I'm actually gay, so I'm over it.
As a Christian, I can't really support gay marriage, but I'm not in the streets, you know, saying they can't get married.
Being gay, I would like to marry my partner of 28 years, but I can't.
It's a little bit of an awkward, weird thing for a straight person to see that, but there's still no problem with it just because it creeps you out.
I was raised with the belief that no way, it is not okay, something's wrong with you, you need help. But as I've drifted away from those beliefs, I'm not really religious anymore. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Global warming?
I believe that the Earth goes in cycles, and it's a natural thing. People talk about global warming, but actually temperatures have gone down in most regions of the world over the past 10 years.
Regardless of if people think it's like human-made or like man-made, or if it's like a natural thing, that it's like a problem.
We're going to end up destroying the planet some other way than by warming it up. Worst case scenario, we warm it all up, it floods, and we all move inland.
The world is changing. The rotation of the Earth around the sun, the way the sun deteriorates slowly. I'm no scientist, but anyway, I think global warming is just a farce.
I think it's definitely kind of a natural cycle.
It's pretty high right now. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah.
I think it's just something that we need to look at and stop fearing the idea of. And just, you know, take a serious look at it, what's going on, and if we need to counteract it, or what's really happening. Look at the facts and stop the fear mongering.
You name the president and the vice president?
Barack Hussein Obama and Joe Biden.
Joe Biden is the VP, Barack Obama is the president.
President Obama, the vice president, have no idea. President's Barack Obama, vice, no.
President is Obama, vice president is Joe Biden.
Do you name the president and vice president?
President is Obama. Vice President is Dick Cheney.
The three branches, oh God. You got the judicial department. Oh my God. I know the judicial department, Congress, Senate.
Republican, Democratic, and Green Party.
There are the executive branch, the legislative branch, and the judicial branch. 3 branches?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Judicial, executive, and I learned this last year.
Legislative, judicial, executive.
I'm a Google person, so if I want to know the exact names, I'll just Google it and get it in 10 seconds. You know, why do I have to memorize that useless information when I could be reading a comic book, you know?
Do you know how many senators and representatives there are in Congress?
No, not at all. Mark that one off. No.
Oh. I think it's like 32.
Do you know how many senators and representatives there are in Congress?
435 representatives and 100 senators.
So what have we learned? 64% of the people I interviewed failed the civics test, yet everyone had an opinion. You don't want to be in the middle of a conversation and have someone stump you with naming the president and the vice president. So what's the solution? Read the paper, watch the news, listen to the radio. Just don't be part of the circus. Be informed.